Sometimes you just have a void you have to fill, and that's why I pick and poke my body so much. But I learned with tattoos, though, I have learned, and I'm so proud of myself, I cut myself off from tattoos a while ago. I think this was my last one. It says, "We gain strength from the madness we survive," and it has angel wings that match my grandma's right over it. So it's like cute. I love it. But also, I just think that's something that's so sentimental to me that when people ask, like, hey, what's the meaning? I don't really feel like talking about it. At least not at this point, not yet.
Yeah.
I don't feel like talking about it. So at that point, why do I keep putting things on my body all because they mean so much to me? Which I feel like a lot of people do when they have tattoos.
Yeah, I mean,
because it has meaning.
right. I think a lot of trauma affects people in different ways. Like with me, trauma doesn't affect me in the way that I get tattoos, right? So
I don't know why, but
so me, like, I don't mutilate my body because of trauma. It's because my dumb self wants to get certain things done, right? So I have a Chinese symbol, which may not even be Chinese, on the back of my neck, and it could mean refrigerator. I don't know, but it's there. But I am on a quest to actually remove almost all of my tattoos, not because, you know, it hasn't been a fun ride, but it's because I want a blank canvas, especially if I'm modeling and stuff like that.
Right.
Like, I don't want something that people can say that that's me.
If your face isn't in it. And
right.
Stuff like
So
that.
I just, and then I just want a clean slate. Like, I just don't want any more artwork on me, you know, and if I'm going to get artwork, I want it to be done by a special someone in my life. But you know, but I do want to start removing a bunch of stuff that I have because a lot of it, like, it's just meaningless. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have anything other than the refrigerator one, which I think is hilarious, but yeah. Yeah, I think I need to. I want to.
I agree. I think, thankfully, though, with all the tattoos, I only have 3, and with all of them that I have, I would never want to remove them, but that's why I don't want to move further in getting more tattoos, because there's so many tattoos that I've wanted to get, and there's still one that I'm gonna get, but that one is okay, because I know I'm never gonna regret it. But also, like, this one, it just says blessed. Like, that one, and
it's like totally hidden. Like, it's not even like crazy wild.
But it's more so for me because I always see it when I'm doing something, or like, I remember one time, and I love telling people this story because it's like, I used to even think that tattoos on your hand are so dumb. But for some people like me who love the visual and who love artwork and stuff like that, I remember one time I literally was getting in an argument and I was about to say something so disrespectful and so out of like character for me. And I saw this and I was like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it's like that, what is it, peace over power thing, right?
Yes,
right?
Peace over power.
No,
and I think sometimes for people, when you get stuff on your hands or like your forearm, sometimes it is like genuinely just to remind yourself, like, you are blessed. You do have so much to take advantage of and appreciate. Like, there's no point. That's why I love this tattoo. Because it makes me realize sometimes, like, yes, I can be chitter chatter, but I need to calm down what I'm saying.
No, that's good. I don't have that about my tattoos, so they can
go. I'm like, well, mine helps me get through the rough time.
So if you put something on your body that you don't like, what made you realize you don't like it and why you want to get rid of it? Versus the moment when you got it.
But like the tattoo you were talking about, how come you want to get rid of it?
I just, like, honestly, with all my tattoos, it was young and dumb, and it was just kind of like, you know, I didn't realize what I realize now as an adult and where I want to go. And like, I just don't want, for me, anything just like on my body like that. I just want a clean slate, you know, and I have a really big
slate.
Yeah, I want a clean slate. Yeah.
No, you said
just a nice new canvas. But no, like
I said you have a really big slate.
no, I have a really big piece on my back that, like, I wanted to keep it because it's my first tattoo ever, but at the same time, it's also a tramp stamp, and it's time. Like, I'm old, and it's just not cute.
And there was, you know what's so funny is I don't care how old you get, my aunt has it still to this day. I think it's so adorable, a tramp stamp, but when I wanted it and when I had a specific idea, I still have the idea in mind. I'll never do it though. Because my mom genuinely thinks like it's inappropriate when you're in a bikini in front of family. They're going to see that. It draws attention to that area of your body every time you're in a certain outfit. Yeah. Ever since my mom told me that, I feel like it's more, this is also why I hate family relationships, because it's like I want to respect my mom so much, and I will, to a point where I'm unsatisfied. Like, I know that's my mom's rule. I'm going to stick with it for the rest of my life. I'm not going to get the tramp stamp, Mom. But just know, I do still want it.
I don't know.
But if she doesn't approve of it, I'm not going to go against her word.
Right. And I think that's very sweet of you. I think it's nice to, to listen to your parents only because I am a parent. But I'm also that kid that has one, and I hate it.
Really?
Like, I think it's really cute. Like, as a picture, it's cute. But for me, like, I remember once we were downtown, and one of my friends, she was like, "Oh, you have a tattoo on your back?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So, it's always one of those little topics of conversation I just don't want to be reminded of, because it's cute, like, as a picture, but on my body, it is.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to. It's like a stretch mark I don't want,
That makes sense.
I hate
though.
it.
That makes sense.
I hate it. I just want to
stretch mark you don't want.
I hate it.
Because it's stuck there. You can do stuff to improve it, but it's really a part of your body.
Yeah, and I hate it.